We are holding this interesting conference on asset recovery in Central Asia. We are discussing various topics, and one of them is the topic of establishing regional component of the GlobE network. Could you kindly share your vision about why is it important to establish a GlobE component in Central Asia right now, and additional views on that matter?
The process of establishing the regional component for Central Asia started from the bottom up. It started from the initiative of the countries that are part of the GlobE network in the region, the 5 countries of Central Asia that already have participated in the GlobE network. And this is a very important indicator about the interest of the anti-corruption operational authorities, part of the GlobE network from Central Asia, to advance their work in relation to trans-border corruption investigations. Through the regional component, we believe that these authorities from the countries in the region can strengthen their communication through the GlobE Secure Communication Platform, and they can exchange information more intensely, with the ultimate aim to have a more effective and efficient corruption investigations and prosecutions and related asset recovery efforts. But there is also another aspect in the development of the regional component for Central Asia. It's in a way an informal structure within the GlobE network, and we know already for fact that through the regional component, the authorities in the region will be having more opportunities to come closer together. And through these opportunities, they will start to get each other more at the professional level. This closer interaction is definitely something that helps build trust between the practitioners working in these authorities. And trust is a crucial part when it comes to developing cooperative relationships in a professional environment. We have seen this process very effectively unfolding when the regional component for the Western Balkans was established. And soon after the launch of the component, we heard a lot of feedback about possible cooperation that was facilitated through the networks connected within the component, and the successful development of several cases. And we are pretty certain that this process will be much more facilitated once the regional component for the Central Asian countries kicks off, especially that there would be a lot of opportunities for face-to-face meetings, for facilitated exchange of information, again through the secure communication platform. This is one way that not only international cooperation will be enhanced, but regional cooperation and, interestingly, domestic coordination will be further fostered and facilitated.
From the practical perspective, what advantages will receive Central Asian countries from the regional GlobE component? In a couple of words.
Well, the GlobE network is an informal network, and we, UNODC, as the GlobE Secretariat, are very keen on supporting the work of the network so that the network is effective and efficient, and it's also driven by the needs of its members. So to answer your question, what benefits will the authorities gain depends on the specific needs of these authorities. From the discussions that we heard yesterday, we already were able to identify that an important need will be to, for example, facilitate enhanced access to the secure communication platform by, for example, giving access to the platform to more people from each authority. Another way to benefit from the component will be the way that we can build the capacity building activities and strengthen peer-to-peer learning within the network. We are open to hearing from the authorities that will be part of the regional component for Central Asia to be able to make our action plan and see what specific action needs to be supported by us, UNODC, to meet those needs.
Should we expect also going regional, GlobE network will be able to speed up the process of communication even within the network itself?
This is something that we are very certain will happen. Through the component, there will be closer ties between authorities at authority level, but also at practitioner level. Person-to-person communication may improve significantly, because the component as such will help practitioners to have a closer relationship with their colleagues. And in this line of work, personal communication is something that brings a lot of value to the professional interaction.